Okay, this is just to explain why CTE matters. It's to reiterate what I've said before. CTE programs have a much higher graduation compared to traditional high school and liberal arts programs. This is true whether we're talking about A-plus students who decide to learn a practical skill like welding, or the opposite, students who are struggling, who are barely passing and normally fail out. Often they find a kinship to something they can actually use. They know that they're not going to go to college to become a doctor. Rather, they want to learn some skills like how to fix a car, how to get a professional cooking license, etc. It's really helped people of all statuses, all ambitions, etc. It's really had some very practical effects. CTE grads have a much higher employability. Some programs, such as, let's say, I know medical coding in California, can honestly say it's 100% of people who do their 2-year program. It's rigorous. People are interviewed to get in. Perhaps many people are filtered out. They don't. It's not like anybody can show up and do it. But the people who actually are ready and do everything they say have 100% employability at about, I think, $25 an hour. So definitely something decent for somebody who wants a sure thing to get them to pay their bills and to have a way forward. Good. Starting pay for everyone I've ever seen, every certificate program, is above minimum wage. Granted, something like cosmetology is only slightly above minimum wage, um, cosmetology, early childhood education, etc. But since these programs are organized and have, let's say, a year certificate, they can justify, let's say, at least $1 in extra pay than simply just a high school degree. Graduates of some technical programs make over 100K a year. I've seen this particularly in cybersecurity, anything with computers really. Some medical areas, radiology tech, dental tech. You know, if the doctor is making big money, often the assistant is too, because they're part of the team, they're doing it. We know dentists work a lot. Doctors often work a lot. So can often their assistants work a lot. Um, Again, any path comes to a lot of hard work. It's not as simple as signing up to be a computer programmer or to be a medical assistant. You actually have to put in the work to graduate. You have to work at hard at a job. You know, any path I've ever seen requires a lot of hard work, dedication, but the payoff definitely is there for many of these programs. Uh, Perhaps more akin to the labor economy, that this helps fill shortages in high-demand fields. As I mentioned, healthcare, tech, public services like law enforcement locally. They really need these people now, not 4 years from now after they've done an undergraduate degree and done some more training. They usually need these things now, which is why we have the CT program. Hour per hour, it has a high ROI. In fact, in some situations, it's the highest of all ROIs per, let's say, 500 or 1,000 hours. In general, they say I expect 20% more pay than a high school graduate. In some other situations too. A welder who did his first year in a 1-year certificate program in community college makes 20% more or even significantly higher than one who just did regular community college and liberal arts.